a lot of black people love O&A. You guys just don't care.
That's not true.
Stop. Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop looking at sites like Nigger Mania.
Oh, shit.
Look at it. He posts. He's an admin.
First of all,
don't go on Nigger Mania. When there's black people that fucking love. Here's what they ask. Black people ask anytime I go somewhere.
Where do you think we just got the Petey Green video from?
Is Anthony really? I go, yes. but it's charm. He's not Nigger Mania racist.
No, I'm not. That's just it.
I have a black friend racist.
You don't think I have to look at that end of the spectrum to appreciate the other end of the spectrum?
What's the other end?
The other end of the spectrum is there are black militant sites that I go on also that are amazingly
Which comes first, the chicken or the
racist.
egg? I'm not saying that black people should be having those sites. Well, mostly those sites are they're crawling up as opposed to looking down, if that makes sense. It's almost like you don't have any sites that go, that go like this, like shoe white people, like that marginalize white people. It's more like oppressor. Now, not an excuse, but I'm saying white sites are just ridiculous with their horse shit. Even though there's one part of it where I'll be fair. There's two things I've seen racist-wise that I had to go, fuck. One was a guy made a YouTube video, and they go, oh, yeah, nigga, all serial killers are white? And this son of a bitch made about a 10-minute video on black serial killers.
Oh, shit.
And to be a fair motherfucker, I go, well, motherfucker. There are nigga serial killers, like straight up throwing a bitch in a dumpster.
Yeah.
Not just like shooting up outside of a club, but hunting bitches and killing them.
We only know the one.
Randomly just killing.
Dude, they kept showing. It was, so I had to appreciate this guy's tenacity of his racism. And the other thing he did, or not him, but Nigger Mania, when I was looking at it, it dispels all the black inventors. I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that he would not give niggas the stoplight. Like, he wouldn't give us the stoplight. He's like, oh, Benjamin Banneker, oh, yeah.
Well, here's what happened.
Here's what really happened. Peanut butter, suck my dick. Charles Drew was Puerto Rican. Like, he would not give us one invention.
Oh, shit.
Not one.
Not a one.
He dispelled them all, which make you have to go somewhere and actually do research.
Look at all the black serial killers.
It's a lot of black serial killers.
There was one guy in Virginia named Timothy Spencer. He was a black serial killer, and he crossed racial lines, which most of them don't do. Most serial killers kill within their own race. He actually killed one.
Wow, look at that cross-eyed motherfucker over there on the right.
Yeah, that guy.
I mean, some of these dudes did some white guy shit. Nobody did more than BTK or the Green River Killer or Henry Lee Lucas or Otis Toole. White people are prolific with that shit, but there's some guys that's in the same realm like that, because you just go, but black people don't serial kill, but there was a few.
You know what I want to watch, and it's pretty much the website is the only place to watch it. I like watching surveillance camera footage from convenience stores, and it's fun to watch.
I don't scare me, actually, to be honest. They just the randomness of that.
That's what it is. It's like a TV show, only it's real.
Six elderly women, like, that's serial killer.
White all black serial killers. I had no idea until today.
Invaded the home of 5 white teenagers, beat, raped, robbed, and killed.
Now that's an incident.
See that motherfucker?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a serial killer.
That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre right there.
Raped and killed 13 women in L.A.
That's a serial killer.
Chester Turner, serial killer.
Wayne
Williams, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only one I remember.
Damn.
Nice fart, Jimmy. All right, how about Shelley Brooks?
Over 6 years.
Killed 7 prostitutes over a period of 6 years.
Yes, serial killer.
Because the BTK only killed 7 people, really. Or what, 8?
Very few.
Here's
the cross-eyed guy.
Muhammad Omar confessed to the rape and killings of 16
women in Yemen.
That's a fucking
I think it's
serial
not
killer.
even illegal over there.
In Yemen? Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's like, we got to check Yemen's laws.
He was running for office, and that was his campaign platform.
Jesus, that's terrible.
Oh, shit.
Let's try Henry Lewis.
Henry Louis Wallace raped and killed 9 women in Charlotte.
Serial killer.
That's a serial killer, man.
Serial killer. Absolutely.
That's a serial killer. I mean,
Holy shit.
Wayne Williams, 23.
That's Wayne Williams.
That's the one we know.
23 young boys.
That's the only
Wayne
one I knew
Williams is
until
not
today.
official, though. Still to this day,
Right,
people are
there's
like,
doubts that it was
Wayne
him.
Williams is not.
It's him.
Yeah.
What about Terry
Found
Blair?
fiber and everything. It's him.
6 women?
And then you have to get the circumstances, too.
Yeah.
Now, would you consider Richard Speck a serial killer?
A mass murder, I think.
He killed those women at one time.
Mass murder.
That's mass murderer, then.
I mean, Ted Bundy is prolific also, and I think it has to be over. He's prolific. Like, the best ones are white.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's some motherfuckers 16, 12.
Strangled 12 prostitutes.
Lorenzo Gilliard.
That is a serial killer.
I don't understand why it's perceived that black people ain't serial killers. Like, that our shit. But I think that makes you seem smarter. I think
wow, look at how you spun that shit around.
I think being a serial killer makes you. Do you know how disappointed people were?
Promoting
the intelligence of a serial killer.
The sniper, right?
The
DC sniper.
And I used to do a joke about it. It's like when we thought he was white, he had the country gripped in fear. Like this guy, we thought he would build his own helicopter and fly away. And then
come back someday.
And then, oh my God, we are in the grips of fear, but it was just a nigga and his son in a Buick and caught him sleeping with a hole in the trunk, shoot a white person, and bounce.
That's it.
And it makes it look, I think a guy that gets away over the years of killing 20 women, 16 women, takes some bit of intelligence.
Oh, when they fucking get him, like, on cold case files after 25 years, the cop knocks on your door and you're just like, what? It was fucking 25 years ago. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
But, you know.
Like, BTK seems to be this sinister genius.
Yeah.
Gary Ridgway, who killed about 80 women. He's only in jail for 50.
You know too much about serial killers.
It's interesting to me.
It is. Very.
It's very interesting. If I was going to do serial kill, I would not kill black people. Mm-hmm. I would go again. I would read the profile books, and I probably would have to kill.
What would your thing be?
White people, and
if you're a serial killer, you got to have a thing.
But see, most of them are this hands-on. Like, you know Gary Ridgway, right? Gary Ridgway.
No.
He's the Green River Killer. He's the most prolific serial killer in the history of this country, almost officially. He admitted to 80. But he's only in jail for 50.
No, he's dead.
That was Otis Toole.
Wait,
and that's the guy that killed
Otis Toole.
Otis
John
Toole.
Walsh's son. Yeah,
he killed John Walsh from what you call
the Green River Killer you're talking about. His brother, I believe, was a guy. There's a book called My Name Is Stephen about a kid who was kidnapped for many, many years, and then he finally got home to his family, and that was his brother. I believe was his brother was the Green River Killer.
Was the Gary Ridgway. So how I would do it, you ask? Well, if I was going to do it. But a lot of these guys are sexual. It's all fucking a dead body afterwards. And a lot of that creepy I don't know what it really is. And it's like women are just things.
Yeah.
And then that's why they kill prostitutes. So they're just things and shit.
And I like the ones that sometimes pose them in provocative positions, the bodies, so that when the cops find them, they're like posed in these weird positions. That's shit that you can't just say, I'm going to be a serial killer and do that. You have to be so fucked up in the head.
It's just too weird. I'm not that weird, but when I do daydream about killing
white people,
it's definitely what's the guy, the first mass murderer? If I'm going to do the first, he's considered the first mass killer, not serial killer, but the guy on top of the Dallas.
Right.
Jesus, Charles Whitman.
Whitman.
Charles
Whitman.
Whitmore is lost.
Right, Whitmore.
Charles Whitman, like, just to go somewhere, and I just would think to have one of those goddamn guns from Wanted. You ever see that movie Wanted, where they were shooting bullets around the corner?
Where they swing the gun
Angelina
around
Jolie?
Yeah.
Just one that can shoot from about 2 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
And
just
random, and probably not even random people. Got to be people that just remind me of things that make me sick.
Through the scope, you would look at him and go, kill him. Leave him alone.
Just to play God. No.
Play God right there. And go. And then maybe go back to one that you said no and shoot him anyway.
And just, like this guy, definitely what seems to be the oppressor. Definitely if I was caught, that I was doing it, black people would probably
say it was racially motivated.
No, black people would probably be like, I'll be some kind of weird hero.
Yeah.
Where y'all would be like, why the fuck? Why Al Sharpton ain't saying nothing about this? Like, and just motherfuckers just sleeping on the ground. Some fucking guy with the typical white guy. In my head, I'm looking at the guy, and in my head, I'm 2 miles away. He's going doop da doop da doo, da 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 da, doop da doo, and I'm just like
stupid white guy.
Or I'll definitely shoot somebody on a Segway. Anybody on a Segway, fucking traffic cop, maybe meter maid, maybe.
Yeah.
If I was, if I was
the Segway serial killer.
The Segway killer.
Wow, people would be afraid to drive their Segways.
But I mean, you have serial killing thoughts.
Nah, not serial killing thoughts.
Mass murder thoughts.
I have home invasion thoughts.
Of kicking someone's door in?
No.
Oh, like someone comes in and you're just ready for action.
Oh, a bunch of people. It has to be a lot of people.
You would just
can't just be one guy.
You're gonna kill one of your girlfriends by mistake.
No,
you are.
I am so
with a gun that's hooked against your forearm and it comes out with like some kind of
taxi driver.
James Bond.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna kill someone
by mistake. Very safe. No, I'm very safe with my firearms.